Yo, what's up, everyone? So, Phantom Siita came out with a new track or new music video. Um, Meguru, Meg- so Meguru, which translates into reincarnation, and with the theme of them, being a horror queen, you know, in the genre, and apropos saying that because they're the name of the album. But please, hopefully I didn't butcher the name in Japanese, Meguru. Uh, I know some is freaking big. You need to say it this way. So I'm here to learn, and Japanese isn't my first language. Partly is Italian, my first language, and uh, definitely English, obviously. But regardless, we're here for it. I can't wait. I don't even know if subtitles will work, but half the time it doesn't. But it just came up. Maybe I'll put it up, and hopefully it's not really distracting. But regardless, we're here for the music, so let's get to it. Alright, starting in classroom. I'm expecting here to boom, boom, boom. Okay, come in. Ooh, I like that piano. I know there's gonna be a turn. This is so different from what I'm expecting from them. More pace on the vocals. Super sick. Like, I gotta go back on that. Like, you hear, I'm using different headphones, so let me make sure, like, it's not super bassy. Okay. Because my short headphones are out. So, but from what I'm picking up, the vocals, I want to go back on that. Highs with bass in there, and under the chorus behind that. Love that melody on top of that. Okay. Like the change up. Very drawn. What's that guitar under there? Super funky. Love the bass dropping in there.
袖に止まった蝶々にさえきっと使命があるのだから私生きる声に出して伝える君に会えてよかった私の証は私君と笑う私とあの銀河でまた君と出会うまで千の季節追い越して記憶すべて消え去って闇を抜けたその先でまた君と光を見たいそして君と巡り合いたい君と今世も君と来世もきっと恋していたい何年経っても何個目あっても決して変わらない願い
There's gonna be a turn. No, not crazy turn right there. I always expect something, but okay, what's up?
私たちのさグループ名
Did-
決めない
But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right. You know, I wasn't super focused on the vocals and everything, but yeah, the reincarnation, like the meeting and getting together, like I really wasn't focused on that. That's my bad on that. But retrospect, because I've been trained every time I watch their music videos and listen to their stuff, there's always a swift turn towards the end of the song, but this was a great piece. Like just musically amazing. Like you had the piano, the guitar riff, like the little solo in there, a little funky in there, but the bass flowed really nice, and the vocals, what they were hitting, the vocals were like piano keys, like they were hitting these crazy keys in there, but it wasn't like crazy startling. It was just warmly welcome for me. But I guess that's why I'm a fan of theirs. From the first one I've ever reacted to them on here, their first song I heard because of doing reactions to Ado, and obviously we know the history right there. But those that are uninitiated, just new to this, but you know, Ado, big part of this group getting together and everything, and going into that, which leads to me talking about what I just watched. Like, I don't know, like, did you guys would know a lot more than me about them? Like, I'm only versed in listening to their music and reacting, and I do actively listen to them, but you guys, the fans, you let me know, you know, the backstory and everything. You've seen them like perform live outside at performances, freaking awesome. Over in Japan, and that's really cool to hear that. And you guys tell me about that. And I'm kind of jealous because I would have loved to see him live when I was over there. Maybe I will get this chance in the near future or down the line. But let me know in the comments like the backstory of this video, whatever I missed. Let me know. But if they did meet in school and they came out of that and the reborn like through that, like musically, that's kind of a cool thing to hear. Like, because music is definitely a huge part of a lot of people's lives. And it feels like you're reborn when you discover music because you feel you can express yourself through it, and artists doing that and changing it up where it doesn't sound the same over and over and over, and it surprises everyone is a beautiful thing. What you get to do in music and what they're doing, that's with this song is awesome. I really enjoyed it. Shout out to cinematographers, editing, and all this. Like, I love that. It was kind of like a moonshot, but it was against the wall with, I think, like looked like a moth because I've never seen a white butterfly. But that was really cool to actually see that. I'm probably wrong. Maybe it was a butterfly, white butterfly. I don't know, but that was pretty cool, and it definitely reminded me also like the music room. Like I never took like music lessons per se. Like I played acoustic guitar when I was like maybe 11 or 12. I never picked it up again, but obviously we played recorders, um, which were super annoying. Um, but when I started playing guitar, I would actually go in a jam room, talking to other artists like in the school. I believe they were artists because they were later on do their own music, whether it's jazz, blues, country, or whatever. And it was kind of a cool combine where you can interact with other musicians in your age range, like growing up, and seeing this in that is awesome. I love seeing that. And keyword today is awesome. Um, or you could say sugoi. Uh, but with that being said, let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. Fill me in more of the story down below. I'm here for it. And if you are going to a show or been, let me know. And with that being said, I hope you all have a great day. Peace.